walk in and right through in between, and now he's sandwiched in. He has been able to backpedal a bit. Can he make it away from this trouble? It looks like he'll be possibly fine, but as I say that, look at all the damage coming in from Era. He's got to be able to whip him down. Hard commitment from Cinderin with the Burrow follow coming in from Hezu. It should be enough, and they're going to be able to secure First Blood for Escape.
Man, I love this idea of having Cinderin on Ogre. It's very hard to die on Ogre. He's just running in like a boss.
Very different for, what we usually see Cinderin on. He's usually on those little frail defensive supports. Razor's back here now, and he's making his move for Loda, a casual whip, but the rest of Alliance looking to go for maybe a flank setup. Bulldog's rolling on forward, but Cinderin already there, hits him in the face with a fire blast, and they will move on forward with the X, the Torn combo. Loda will help chunk down and take out Era.
That Shadow Wave dealing so much damage, and they have a hasted Ogre, not for long though. Haste is about to run out, gonna back out and be safe.
Alliance stands strong here in the top lane, looking to take a tier 2 before they pull out. Hits on the bear. Loda wants the money. Thinks about it. Hezu makes his move. Burrow and the combo for Loda. Grave is going to be there for Pocket, keeps him alive, and the boat flies through. Will jumpy enough to keep alive. He toggles through the armlet and then begins to open up onto Era. Right clicking forward. They're going to be able to bring down the Razor. S4 flies back, and Alliance might be able to take a big fight. Center comes forward and will be able to get the finish on Katuka. But still, Alliance taking this one surprisingly well, pushing back Escape. Koikba
they just are so hard to bring down with the weave coming down, the ship coming out from approach for them. I don't think you have a choice as a Timber Saw. You kind of need to take fights, you need to win them somehow.
Looks like they come low in the top lane, they lead in with a Burrow, a Silence, and my god, I mean everything when you pack on top of it with the Ancient Seal, amplifying something like the Ogre multicast.
He just misread how far away Escape were. He thought they were farther away. Now more are gonna suffer.
They got Dazzle too. There's a Silence. The boat flies out to help out EGM. Jerry, good assistance, might be able to help in taking down Yapzor, and they're gonna be able to get it. Not one, but two. Alliance on the fight back here.
Great stuff for them. Chasing
on in. Can he get more of a slow to get a good connection of the X? Cinderin gets pulled back. They'll take the rest of the Alliance power.
It's beautiful for Alliance. 3 Bloodstone charges as well, filling up the fight without tanking.
Era moves in first, casually pokes under the bit. Custom shot will fly, and S4 gets to the high ground. They get the pull back for the bear and land him under a torrent. Trying to get Koikba there on the back inside as the boat will fly up and over, but not far enough. Now S4 looking to travel in, turn the back inside. Loda chokes down Era and matches him up. Era pops BKB and under the eye of the storm here, can't really find a good fight. Loda continues to make chase onto him, but Koikba and his mighty bear turn on to Loda. He does get a nice brave from Aki to keep him alive, but it's only going to be for a little bit longer. Eventually the bashes come out and they're going to be able to take him down. Bulldog, one of the few survivors here, tries to blink back it away, but S4 is still in the mix here. He gets a double kill, looking to go for a triple, but he gets roared back. Speaking of roars, Bulldog steps in, gets a roar of his own, he's able to finish off Yapzor on this one, and S4 is still in the grind right now.
Second bear coming out as well. Koikba still looking to kill S4, but he's just juking it out.
He's jumping up and over as he misses with the Burrow and goes to the low ground instead. Hides into the sandstorm, is forced back it away. S4 is in a good safe zone.
Save Akin!
No, gets some brave. Right under the root. He's barely alive and well. The roar comes out once again. It's going to be on the S4. He gets back up. He gets hit with the Burrow, but they can't seem to kill him. Coming back now from the dead is going to be the rest of Alliance soon enough.
Oh no, Akin's burning down. He does that to the Radiant.
They're going to get Koikba too. Alliance, strong fight back right here and a good momentum swing. Lots of net worth to come their way.
Alright, S4, you deserve a cookie or something after this. I'll have to find something to give him after this series. That was amazing.
The extra life for Loda as he's doing a casual X in. They could be at risk of being caught out. Loda begins to make his move on this tier 3, but Alliance have to know. They're missing where they coming from. Here comes the move. The jumper can't do it. He lands a huge epi follow-up here. Alliance are going to get hit where it hurts. Dazzle's going to be going down first. They're going to get EGM as the follow play, it looks like, and the cores have to retreat, but they're not going to be able to make it away. Beautiful setup play from Escape as they continue their assault. They move for S4, and they'll get that too. He gets the suicide off, but they've already lost 4. Beautiful game plan coming out from Escape.
Really good smoke around there. Well timed to the Aegis going down as well. That was just picture perfect by Escape, doing exactly what they needed to hold that high ground. I love the fact that they take their...
They're hiding.
Oh, they got scanned.
Oh, what is happening? They know that something's fishy. They're heading that way. They already blink in. S4 makes his move. Escape can be ready for it, but a brilliant scan end up coming in from Alliance. Yapsor blast right back, and they're going to be able to take out S4. Arrow locked down, pops the refresher, pops the ulti, and then begins to go to work. While rest of Loda come here hot and right inside the mix. He's going to get Grave, he's going to get saved, but as you can see now, Bulldog getting harassed and down by the bear. Loda's going to get dropped, it's escapes, fight back, and they're going to be doing it here. Kenzu moves in, they're going to get Bulldog down. More drop from the side of Alliance. It's only EGM who will survive and make it out.
That aggressive blink.
Aaron makes the move in. Pops down the eye of the storm, which is on the back. S4 begins to unleash here as he gets off the Shivas.
He's really deep.
He's very deep here. Now double force puts him all the way back and towards the boat fly, but it ends up being just a bit short. S4 makes his move and is able to get the finish on Yapsor while Loda gets the grab on the bear. Era now sapping the damage, taking away from S4. He pops the refresher, begins to go to work. Can they burst down the machine? S4 doubles back now on the back of the machine, and Loda picks up the pieces, moving on in, gets the kill on Era, and Era's going to be forced to fly back, and then relocate back in with the help of the boots of travel. And as mentioned though, the Ancient is in trouble. Can Alliance hold it? Quake was going in for it. It looks like they've been able to spot out Quake.
The
push back, goes for the TP and makes it away, but no! They have the X pullback, and he's right back inside the base. They're going to get them Quake for Bear.
Yeah, he's trying to run to the woods, little bear, to the woods. Yeah, no way.
Alliance still alive. He's nursing it though, has that refresher still. Bear needs 20 seconds unless he's going to be forced to he has to use it.
Yeah,
looks like use it now, jump in, heavy, looking for the sword. Might be able to get it. The grave is there from Ake. Loda makes his move, he could get Era again. Era gets forced all the way down, you can see his 7 minutes more moves on in. He could get the finish here, Razor has to run. He makes it back and away, and Alliance go right back into the cover. They're trying to get the Megas, get the finish, Kenzu bursted. Loda pops out, goes back in, tries to right the Bliss is there. It's stunting the damage, but now it's over, and Alliance have just released the Megas. Here comes Escape though.
He died on Timber, but he has buyback.
They have to make Alliance pay for this, and they have to make it back the other side if they want to stay alive in this game, but they turn back. They are going to get EGM bursted down. S4 moves back in. Think he can make a move for Kenzu, but Kenzu doubles back. Now they go back in, and they're going to get S4 down. He's out for 2 minutes, no buyback there, and they're going to get Loda. No grave! He has no grave to put out! Okay, to the low ground. Can't even TP away, they get him too.
Oh no, this is disaster for Alliance. They don't have Timber, they don't have Dazzle for a very, very long time. Did manage to cancel once. Oh no. Loda, what are you doing there? Okay. He's being held away.
Yeah, he's being held away from his base while Bulldog is dead. Bulldog is dead. Escapes are in. They're going for it right now. The Agent's in trouble. How are they going to stop it? Bulldog moves in, gets the roar off after reflection, but he's going to get quickly bursted thereafter. Loda's chasing down Koifa, but he has to move in and try to go for Syndra, but there's too much pressure. It's over. Escape take game number 1 in one hell of a back and forth match.
The dream is alive for Escape as they take the first game in the series. Should have had the other games finish in the other matches, so they might even come out of this game after a great win and see that, especially for an event this big, when we gonna see a level 1 fight here, possibly.
Who's got that better level 1? We'll see. Bulldogs
5v4
front. It's a huge setup with the Stinky, but then they see trouble and they try to pull back. The roll's going to be there. Big physical hit from Ake with that heal. Could force Escape to kind of pull out, and it's going to be Kenzu who ends up going down first. Alliance might not be done yet.
Era.
Focusing Era, so he doesn't really get a whole lot of spins up, but by the time they focus him, he's going to be as good as dead. 2 kills for Alliance to start things off. Game number 2.
Yeah, and that just shows how powerful they are. That heal from Dazzle did a lot of damage as the Earth Pit rolled up on the high ground.
Looking for their target, it is Loda. There they make their move, they connect wonderfully, and he tries to get the gust off, but the boulder smash is going to be able to connect, which will pop off the stun. They get the surge, they need a little bit more. Heal is there, and Ake holds the grave, will finally dish it out. Will they overcommit or the drow? It looks like they will. Run Loda! Full defensive play, he gets the gust off, and it looks like they'll be able to end up with 2 kills for Loda. Double kill.
And Bulldog also gets a kill top lane together with EGM. They managed to bring down Era on his axe, in fact. So beautiful play all over the map. That was really clutch by Loda and Ake as well.
Suddenly a light right down the lane.
Middle tower
Will Escape try to make a jump from the trees here.
Oh, they've been spotted by the ward now though. The smoke just ran out. They know.
Bulldog takes to the skies. He's looking for a setup play, possibly for a blink lasso. Makes his commitment, gets the grab. It's on Yapsor, who already gets the magnetized while Era jumps in. Gets a nice two-man call. Loda gonna get saved though from the grave. Keeps him alive and well, but Koifa could end up waiting for him a bit, and he'll end up getting burned down. They lob out the stun, and they'll get the follow takedown on the Dazzle. They're looking to go for Bulldogs. He flame breaks them back, but the chase is on, and Koifa is fast, man. He's got that haste route, and he just chops them down. Era, though, the man left behind here between EGM and S4, will be dropped, and Alliance are able to string together a couple of kills themselves, too, with a killing spree now on S4.
I have to say it, the venomous wards actually paid dividends there. It was risk because...
Bulldog makes a real nice insta-silence comes out with Yapsor. They try to make the call, but the force staff gets Bulldog to the low ground now. S4 thinks he can get a snipe on Synderen. Meanwhile, Kazoo, that's their big high ground defender, has just been taken out of the fight, Wonga.
35 seconds, he's dead, no buyback, and this is when a Dazzle lineup can really just shove up. When you have the number advantage, just keep healing everyone.
Load is in though, and he begins to go to work. Popping up shots right now, gets the one range Rex down like it's paper, and then goes for the melee here. Any way to stop the little lady? It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, silence on the Era as well. He's gonna go soon.
Roll in from Yapsor. He's got to be forced to commit. The magnetized gets unleashed, and he gets focus fire now. He's very weak, but he'll dish out everything he can before he's gonna get dropped. He's staying alive decently, but again, the sustained power, the way to shrug it all off.
Oh, Synderen slithering away. He is gonna be fine, but the Rax is not.
No, it's
Dyer's
not.
middle barracks.
And you can see it. Look at Alliance, just full life. It's as if they didn't.
Oh, mid.
Grab from Bulldog. It's on Koifa of all people. He tries to run back and away, gets the force of assistance here, and he makes it to safety. Have Alliance been dragged into an awkward situation. It looks like Bulldog is going to be the first to go down, and Alliance beeline it back to the bottom here.
Going for the Rax.
One, but the Rax are in trouble. S4's Eye of the Storm and right clicks coming out from Loda. Should be able to do enough.
Oh no,
as fast as possible, but quickly silences and sent back home. Follow up from Era, gets the call on EGM and Loda, but where is the damage going to be coming from? It's going to be coming from Alliance as they take down Era. S4 still in the heart of the base. Happy to find it out.
Healing up more and more. Poison Nova. Oh, Axe is back.
Axe is back, and
one.
he's able to get the kill.
Found it very appropriate that Bulldog was the only one who died in the first little engagement because he self-used himself.
Fence smoked up, waiting in the back.
Oh, they can't actually walk in.
Has a full wall of wards, so Alliance can't even walk inside.
Yeah, they tried to smoke in, but it was blocked off.
They have to show themselves. Bulldog gets the snag, looking to pull back Era here.
Great
He's down, he's out instantly. No buyback for him. They're going to be losing Synderen. They're going to be losing so much more. Alliance just ripped right through all the skates. Era and Kazoo are not going to be back for the response.
Buybacks, diebacks.
Loda going to work. Triple kill for him. S4 right by his side, and it looks like Alliance are going to be able to tie this series up 1-1.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it. No way to really hold now. 3 of your teammates dead. And look at this Dazzle, just keeps healing up. Even the Aegis is still standing. Alliance make it look a lot easier in game 1. Game 2, of course, was a real struggle for both teams, and Escape just barely topped them there.
One Rax away, Koifa will go in, dish out what he can, but oh my goodness, he gets hit with a triple stun. Loda brushes him off, Hurricane Pike, and Loda goes to work here, but there's the quick mancer to avoid the trouble. Stuns up, moves in.
Oh, good vacuum, but no one is really there.
Wall. S4 very low. He's got speed, and he gets out. Roll forward from Yapsor, low to the low ground. Alliance, elusive and slippery.
Yeah, very. EGM also trying to run away.
Oh, nice catch ball from Era, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get the finish here for S4. It's not going to be good enough. Yapsor gets off the magnetized, but they shrug it off now, and that is a pause. Alk has DC'd apparently. Awkward timing, unfortunately.
That's actually the first one that I've seen, though, in any of our games where someone DCs during a team fight or in a bad moment, if you will. So, and to be fair, this game,
the cards.
I respect them for wanting to win against all odds, but I think Escape, they're gonna find themselves losing no matter what here. This is just such a commanding lead. But we will go here right away.
Yep. You can see it's Koifa who's going to find himself in a bit of a pickle here. He's already lassoed up and being pulled back from Bulldog. Loda looks to finish quickly, strikes down Synderen and company. And, well, that leaves pretty much just Koifa and just Kazoo to defend. Kazoo with really nothing else left to offer. It's all on Koifa to do anything about it. But Alliance have just taken down the last set of racks. They have the Megas now. It looks like they have the win.
Yeah, they're just
making them work for it, though.
And GG will come out any minute. There we go.
All right, props to Alliance suspension. Game number 1 was a hell of a barn burner. Both sides back and forth with Escape ultimately coming out on top. But Alliance will be able to get a little bit of redemption for themselves as they claim a much easier win on the back of their Dro. And
was really on top of his game in this game in the laning phase. The gank on bottom that they turned around him and Aka together.